to another Saturday haul, my weekly haul. My name's Louise, welcome. If you're new here, I hope you enjoy. I've had a lot of new subscribers recently, which is lovely. So if you enjoy weekly hauls, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share. I do like a nice comment. I do respond to all my comments. There was a little while where I kept getting comments that were telling me they were there, but by the time I went to comment that they weren't there. I don't know what that was. I don't know if it was a glitch or if people were just deleting their comments, which is fine. I just thought I better get that out there in case people thought I was ignoring them. I don't know if it was a glitch or not. I did another 3-shop haul. So we've got Asda, Tesco's and Iceland. Yep, the shop was good, fine. Stocks are about the same. Everything seems to be leveling out. This is the week where Boris has just told us that he's putting restrictions back in place a little bit. So now no more gatherings of anything from 6 up. Makes no difference to me. I only ever see Blossom or Corey, really. So we're not even near the restriction. Yeah, that's everything. So let's get on with it. So as usual, we'll start with Asda. So this week, so I've started trying things that you know those things that you always say you don't like but you've not tried for years. I've been trying a lot of them recently. This is another one, watermelon. I tried a piece earlier on in the week. Not like this, never like this in my entire life. Turns out I like it now. That's going to be on the menu from now on for a while. We got potatoes. There's 2 kilograms for £1. Haven't had mushrooms for ages. No plan for it. I'm sure I'll find something nice. 49p for that as well, which I thought was a really good price. The usual tomatoes, and I got some easy peelers. And do you see how diddy these things are? Little tiny ones. I think they were 90p, which I thought was pretty good. 6 pint of milk, always get that one, and now we always get a long life as well, just for those times when you get caught out. I don't shop more than once a week since the beginning of lockdown, and I'm just going to try and keep to it, and we actually did need one of them this week. That's worth me keeping up with. Had a thing for orange juice. Oh, my shadows are terrible, I apologise. Orange juice, just got a taste for it, but I am limiting myself to only one a week because there's a lot of calories in those. And that's Corey's Dr Pepper. If you've been here before, you'll know that Asda's prices are very up and down with the Dr Pepper. They've been £2.20. Then they were £1.50. They went up to £2.20, so I started buying elsewhere. They're back to £1.50 again, so we're getting them in there again. That's Corey's treat. Tin of tuna, a chili con carne because I ate last week's one and it was very, very nice. Baked beans and sausage, do like a tin of that every now and again. It's only 39p I believe as well. And I always get Corey some chicken balls because he usually would have that on like a slice of toast or something, which he hasn't recently, so we've got a nice little stock going on there, which I like. Pickles, had to get this out of pickles. Did buy those ones in Tesco's a few weeks ago, the sour pickles, absolutely love them. These are just not a patch on them, but they're out of stock. We're going to have to just grin and bear it for now. A barbecue sauce, just because Corey goes through one every single week, and we're actually behind on the barbecue sauces because I haven't had them for ages. Now pesto, I haven't had pesto for a long time. I think I like it, I'm not sure. I thought about buying it last week and took myself out of it, but it was something silly like, I think it was 7p cheaper this week than it was last week, so I just thought I'll just take it as a sign that I should try it. Don't know what for yet, we'll figure that one out. Got some salsa. I ate all last week's one, really enjoyed that. With everything, might I say, not just nachos. I just on the plate with anything is pretty good. 2 boxes of these. I've wanted to stock up on these for a while, but every time I go in Asda, they sold it out, and they only had a few of them again this time. Like to get a butter, that's for me. Usually get a cheese, and I bought some of this one last week, and I'm enjoying that one as well. In sandwiches generally, like any types of sandwiches, has got a slice of that in at the moment. Was out of juice. I got a orange and pineapple and a strawberry. Haven't had that for a long time. They've actually got a couple of the flavours slightly reduced. I think they're like, so these are £1 and I think they were like 85p for a couple of flavours, but they weren't ones I wanted, which is a shame. Another packet hash browns. Another packet of onion rings just to go in the freezer. We're both enjoying those. Ooh. I've got these feast bars. It's really weird. Me and Corey was talking about them earlier in the week, how we really like these. I have tried the Asda's own version, not a patch. In fact, I wouldn't buy them again. And these were £2, reduced from £2.50. Again, I just saw that as a sign to buy it. Now, I always get my son, Corey, if you've not been here, sorry I didn't mention that earlier, who he was. I always buy pizzas for him because that's what he eats. Pizzas, chicken and chips. Now, I would normally buy the pepperoni thin crust in Asda or the pepperoni thin crust in Tesco, which is actually even cheaper, 82p. They've gone up to £1, which made me start looking at all the prices on everything. These were on a deal for £1, and I thought, it's cheeseburger pizza. It sounds good, and it will make a change. He's always having pepperoni. Don't know if he's going to like it or not, but he weren't with me, so tough. Dog food. These are my dog's favourite. You get 8 in there for £5. And I know they're going to eat them. It's well worth it for me. White chocolate, always get Corey white chocolate. Don't know if he's tried this one or not. It's just the Cadbury's white chocolate with Oreo bits in it. I possibly have. My memory's not that great. Crisps goes with pasta. Corey likes it crunched up on pasta. They didn't have these for the past couple of weeks, so I got 2 packs of them. I got my wholemeal loaf. I did try Tesco's one last week, which was 50p. I think this one's 59. Tried the Tesco one. It didn't even last a week and it went off. So not impressed with that. I've never had that issue with this, and this tastes really good as well. We're going to have a fake McDonald's breakfast, but I've just realised I did forget the sausage patties, so I am going to have to go and get some sausage patties. But I have got work in the morning, which when you're watching this I would have already been to work because I'm recording this Friday. So yeah, I'll pick some up after work on Saturday. We're going to have Mexican. Was going to have Mexican last week, forgot the wraps, and we just didn't bother after that. Nachos. We had these last week. I don't get nachos every week, but I really enjoyed them last week. This flavour is really good. I can't remember what it's called. It's called Cool, which is actually tomato and garlic flavour. So if you like tortilla, well, they're called tortilla nachos, aren't they? Yeah, they're nachos. If you like nachos and you've not tried this flavour, I would definitely recommend that one. Corey will go for the cheese, and I always get some just in case. These are really good. If you like salty things, these are really salty. They're really nice, and they're half the price, so they're only 41p, which is a bargain. So that's it for Asda. And now we're on Iceland. Like I said, I get Corey chips all the time, always the same ones. His chicken, pretty much always get these ones. The southern fried chicken breast fillets. And then last week I bought something different. I bought cola flavour wings. He didn't like them. But like I said, he wasn't there. So I've done it again. I bought something different. Normally I would get 2 packs of this, maybe different flavours. But there's no way he's not going to like them. Chicken breast fries, £3 for those. They're breaded. 700 kilograms for that one. And this one is 600 grams. Shall I start again? So this one is 600 grams for £3. This one is 700 grams for £3. Both chicken, which is what he likes. He'll give that one a go. I'm sure I like it. A lot of the time I comment on people's posts saying, oh, quiche, I haven't had a quiche for ages. You've just reminded me I'm going to get one. And I always forget. But as you can see, this one in the reduced section, don't know how much it was before, but it's only £1, which is really good. Quiches can get quite expensive. So at last, I've got a quiche. And that's it for Iceland. Last one, Tesco's. 2 of these toilet rolls. I like these ones. They last best for me. They're £1.90 for 9 rolls. I think that's a pretty good price. And I've got an upstairs and downstairs toilet. So when I buy them, I would normally buy 2. Don't need them at the moment because I am stocking up just to make sure I've got a good supply. Because before lockdown, I would shop daily. So I would only have a short amount of food. Even though I've been shopping weekly, it turns out I actually haven't got a lot of stock. So yes, I am stockpiling. No, I'm not rushing out and doing that clearing the shelf thing, but I am stocking up. Loaf of Corey's favourite bread. He prefers, you can get them 55p for the white loaf bread. You can get it in Asda and you can get it in Tesco, but the Tesco one does taste better. I got myself a Turkish Delight. I haven't had chocolate for a while. I have been buying chocolate, but I haven't been eating it, but I think I'm getting a sweet tooth back again. So this one is really good. And it's 79p, which is really good price. I mean, it's a good size bar. And mascarpone and tomato pasta sauce. Used to get this flavour for the kids when they were younger. And it was really, it's really nice. It's a real good hit, like, it was a hit. Everybody liked that one. But because I don't tend to do that sort of shopping in Tesco, it's usually just like the little things that I know is more of a bargain. I don't normally look at pasta sauces, but I found that one, so we thought we'd give it a go. That's it. That's my shop for this week. That little lot come to a total of £49. So we are £11 under budget. But I thought that was pretty good for that lot. It was one of them weird ones again, you know, you feel like you haven't quite got it right. I don't know. It feels a bit weird. Maybe it's just because I forgot the sausage patties. Plan is, I don't do meal plans. I did have a few meal ideas. One was the McDonald's breakfast, which I've got to pick that up for. Mexican, which I do normally have Mexican anyway, but I'm just going to make mine a bit bigger this time. I always do it around what Corey's tastes are, and my tastes aren't amazing, but his is more boring than me. So our Mexican would be pretty much just, he would have some chicken and we'd have some onions and peppers with the the Mexican barbecue seasoning that I like in a wrap. But I like all the rice and the beans and stuff, so I'm going to have a big one this week. And the other one was, I was going to do a chicken dinner. And I did look, I was going to buy a chicken. Then I remembered I've got lots of, you know when you see reduce, you might pick up a sandwich meat or something like that. I've got loads of them, so I'm just going to use that instead. Start using the freezer, and like, there's lots of things in the freezer that have been in there for too long, so I need to start working my way through it. Yeah, I think that's it. Hope you've enjoyed this, and I will see you next week. Bye.